July 15. Yeah. My Brussels sprout, update on my Brussels sprout. Remember this Brussels sprout from the inside? Well, hello. The worms have been having a field day on this thing. I don't know what kind of Brussels sprout this is. I didn't know they form up here. But I had some lime up here. But it rained, so I'm going to put some more lime out. I'm going to sprinkle some more lime on it later. I think it's going to rain again Tuesday, but I guess you know what? The lime wash away, I just put more lime on it. Save my Brussels sprout. And here's the Brussels sprouts. See that? And some fell off. These leaves, my mother picked them. She said, oh, you can eat those too. She cut them when she was doing cabbage. So I told her, just leave me some so I can make sure enough leaves so it can get the sun, so it can get energy into the Brussels sprouts. Okay, so she's not going to cut anymore. Plus, with the worms, I think they're safe. Anyway, like I said, update on my Brussels sprout. First one I've grown, and I think I'm going to grow another one next year. One a year is fine, because I think I'm the only person that eats Brussels sprouts. Okay. Look at this monster right here. I don't know if anybody remember or you saw the video. This is the one I planted on the inside. My mother, I had it in water, trying to get slips, and my mom told me put it in some dirt. So I put it in the dirt, and this thing is huge. Okay, it's from here all the way up to here. And it's still going. I tied it. I'm trying to keep it from overrunning the garden. So I've been tying it in like a pyramid thing. You know, I have the stakes and all this up here. And I've been tying them to the stakes. So I have more stakes over here. And I'm trying to, as soon as they start to spread out, I'll bring them back in and like here. So this one is spreading out again. I'm going to tuck it back in here somewhere so it goes back in the family. And I'm trying to keep the area clear so it doesn't run all over the place and overtake everything. I have a peas now. Okay, there's a peas running into it, so I'm gonna take this back. He has to go back over here to his side of the yard. But anyway, I just want to show you this. I don't know if I can get to the inside to show you. Well, you know what? You remember this. This is the cooler. How about if I do it that way? That's the cooler that I cut apart and put it in. Remember that? I just moved the location. More sun. So, let me see what happens. This is potato number 3. These are slips again from the same plant from the inside I had over winter. As you can see, this one's a potato bag, grow bag. And my sister came by. She said, oh, it was hanging on the ground, so I tied it up for you. She put this crooked stake in here. Look at this stake. I mean, it grows over here. I don't want to take it out because she already stuck it in there. So I just leave it. So what I'm doing is we're tying, as they run, we tie them on there. Got a loose one here. I'm going to come back and tie it back onto this. So I'm keeping it. This is a different location of the garden. I don't think you get as much sun as the others, so I'm going to figure something out this week to put it someplace else. So this one right here, I'm going to wrap it over this crooked stick she put in here, and then I'm going to tie it right back down. Okay, I have a melon, look here, but that's a different video. Back to the potatoes. Look here. So this is where I have this one on a bag on a 5-gallon container. So that's my potatoes. This is the purple potatoes I planted April 6th. I just moved them to another location so they can have more sun because they were blocking the melon, and they're doing good over here. I have 2 purple potatoes, and I don't know if, well, he's doing good, right? Because he had blossoms, and it's not drying out completely. So I try to keep it water. So let's go find the others. Purple potato 1, purple potato 2. This is my purple potato number 2. This one is, I'm not sure because it's huge, okay? It's huge. You can see where it's going. All the way over, it's merging with the tomatoes. And at this stage, I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I'm not gonna move it, and it's not in the way, which is good. And it was drying out, but I gave it fertilizer, and I've been watering a little bit more. And look here, all these are coming. I don't know what, it's like fresh. So I don't know if that means I'm gonna get more potatoes or what, but that's this one. No, oops. So I have 2 potatoes. Yukon Gold, I have my Yukon Gold is here. Everybody was planting at the same time. And the other day I did something, I was watering, and I think I had the hose on blast too high, but I was in a rush to go out, so I said, oh, let me just give him a little bit of water before I leave. And I had a discovery somewhere in here. It surprised me. Right there, look at that. It's a potato right on top. It's not that big. See? So I'm leaving it there so it can get bigger. I'm putting dirt back on top of it. I hope that's okay. And like I said, now I'm worried about the squirrels, because until the other potato, that's the first thing I've missed all season. I had tomatoes on that little plastic thing. I had forgot a cucumber there overnight. I had peas on there, onions, and nothing happened. So I guess the squirrels are out now. Wow, and they're lucky. Okay, so anyway, potatoes. Over here I have this one. I have to find all the tags for these things. I could have swear I tagged them. This one I know I bought in the mail. Okay. This is one of the ones I bought in the mail. I don't know where's my tags. And I bought this one. It's doing good. I have it again on a tomato cage. I'll run it up. As soon as they run out this size, I weave them in. There's another one coming out. I weaved it in. And I'm going to keep weaving it in and keep them contained. I don't want them overrun the yard. Okay, here's another one. So this one is going to go in. I'm going to put a string over here between this, and this to keep them in. Okay, so they're staying. Over here I have okay, it's trying to run on the tomato. Come back later, take it down, and wrap it around this. Okay. It's the only way I can keep this thing contained so they don't overrun, because I don't have that much space, and I have too much plants. And I'm going to blame that on my mother, but that's another story. Here's another potato. And again, no label. I don't know what happened. I could have swear that's why I write on the side, but maybe I don't know what happened to the label. But this is another one, and it's doing good. It's running up again, and I have a stake in here, and I'm just wrap it as it come. I wrap it as it come. I see I tied it here, and it's going up, and I'm gonna keep wrapping them. So as I find any extras running, here's one right here. Wait till it get tall enough, and it goes up on this. I missed this melon over here. Look here. When I did the other ones, I missed this one. See, that's when you have too much stuff in your garden, you can't remember what's what. And there's a label here, but nothing on it. That's a shame. So I have to go back and look. Can't even tell what this said. I don't know what that is. But anyway, this one is over here doing good too. It's running on the mint, so I'm going to have to take that off and put it back, wrap it on this, so we can. I don't know why it's changed leaves. I think that these things need some more space. Okay, and it's on the tomato. So first year growing all these melons, and it was a success. Oh, I'm sorry, I grew one last year, but I transplanted. I think I did something to it, and it was like late September. It started giving me little plants. And this one, I was watching it, and one day I came, it was gone. Squirrels. I blame everything on the squirrels. So that's that. No more updates for today. This is potato number 2. This is from the slips from the one I had on the inside that I grew in the dirt on the inside. These are the potatoes. 5-gallon container. And again, I put a tomato. I can't remember what I'm saying. A tomato frame in here, and put some steaks. I got 1 steak, 2 steak, and 3 steak over here. And as they come, I'm just wrap them around and keep them going. Right now I have a loose guy up here. See how tall, but he's tall up, so later on I'm gonna have to take it off. Table is on. So I have it on a wooden table right now. I'm gonna take it off, put it on the ground, and tie it, wrap that loose one. This is a renegade piece here. I'm gonna tie it right back up on there. And that's number 2. I have 1 more, and those are from slips from the same plant. This is my miniature watermelon. Check this baby out. Beautiful. First time I've grown it, and I think it was a success. I planted it from seeds, and here I put 4 seeds in here. 3 came out. This one, and there's another one running this way, and there's 1 more in the back. So far, there's a lot of blossoms. So I don't know I guess I'll wait and see if all of them produce melon, because if not, I'm gonna have to pick them off, leave maybe 2, because these are small. And trust me, I want this baby right here to make it all the way. One problem I have is I saw the squirrel hanging around, because those potatoes I did the other day, I put them right here, and this is all that's left. The squirrel took the rest. I left them there when I took them out of this container. Yeah, I remember this. I took the potatoes out. I put them on this side over here. I always leave my stuff over here. And a couple days, and then I put them inside. A squirrel got them. So now I'm worried about this, because I don't know if the squirrel saw it. So I have to put a net mesh. I'm gonna drop a mesh over this. And I already seal up the side. Because this was open, so I can get it and water it. I put this there, hold it together. So I need to put a top on, and hopefully the squirrel doesn't get to it. Because I put too much effort in this bad boy to lose it to a squirrel. Okay, and there's another one. Let me take you to it. We'll walk along. I saw the potatoes. My mama's peppers. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. My mom peppers. And we got this big gigantic callaloo growing for her. The rain last night destroyed the leaves, but keep going. I think I'm about to lose my squash. I got 2 squash off of it, and some more babies, but I think the root is going. But this video is about my melon. So let me go back over here, and here's the other melon. Now I don't know if it's the same one. I have to find a tag, and for some reason I can't find my tags. So I know I have a melon here, right here, sure. And if you go up, I have another one up here. Check that out. And there's a small ones coming along too. Inside, there's one right here. It was stuck inside a mesh, and I took it out the mesh this morning, or the wire. So I'm hoping this one do good. Now I don't know how I'm gonna protect these from the squirrel. I'm gonna have to take it off the table. It's on a tall table, so it can get all the sun. So I'm gonna have to take it off. I'm gonna take it off the table, put it down, and I have to rig some sort of a screen to protect her. These are outside the mesh. She's not inside. Like, it's outside. It's not inside like the other one. The other watermelon is inside, so I'm not too worried about it. I can just drop a screen over it. This one, I don't know. I have to figure something out, but I will, because I'm trying to protect my melons. Okay, so I have 2 watermelons. I have some more growing, just started. They were slow. I don't know what happened. I think those are honeydew though. So I'll find them and do a video on those. See ya.